Istanbul, where East meets West and old meets new. For over 1,000 years, trade has brought a wave of people and cultures through the city and still does. Omar Asım is an Egyptian who manages a children's clothing store in Istanbul. Asım says he prefers Turkey's more tolerant expression of Islam.
We need this in Egypt because now everybody is afraid from the Muslim brothers takes over and afraid to have the very strict Muslim community in Egypt. So this is one of the best things that we can take from them.
Turkey is a Muslim yet secular state and a relative success story when compared to its Mediterranean neighbors, Greece and Spain. Hosting the World Economic Forum is a tacit acknowledgement of this. Last week, Turkey's European Minister Egemen Bağış hailed his country an island of stability that can act as a source of inspiration to the region. Some remain skeptical.
I have some doubts.
Professor Murat Bilhan has over 40 years of diplomatic service in the region and struggles with the idea of Turkey leading emerging democracies.
To be very frank, Turkey is not yet a democracy. Because democracy should be a sustainable system of values. It's a way of life. You should absorb democratic values. By all evidence, you can see that Turkish society is not yet democratized.
The economy could be stronger too. While Turkey's economy grew 8.5% last year, placing it just behind China, Bilhan says the country is still heavily reliant on foreign loans and imports.
You need definitely production, hard production. And that is the shortcoming of Turkish economy presently, because we don't have natural resources. We don't have energy sources. And these we are just dependent on our neighbors.
Still, there is no denying that Turkey has come a long way in the last decade, boosting its regional influence mainly through trade, earning the respect of many Western nations.
Turkey's favorable business environment, as well as its relatively sustained economic momentum, has surprised many economists, yet its dependence on foreign input leaves it vulnerable. While hosting the World Economic Forum may be a compliment to its recent economic success, Istanbul still has a long way to go before it's the next Davos. Natalie Carney for CCTV in Istanbul.